Kettleers took on the Brewster Whitecaps on Tuesday night at Lowe Park, and they found themselves in an early hole. They responded with a Nathan Hall bloop single in center field in the bottom of the second inning to get the Kettleers offense going. The Ketts would then put runners in the corners for Charles Davalon, and Davalon roped the ball down the right field line for an RBI double. This would make the game a tied game in the bottom of the second inning with lots to go. The Dallas Baptist product, James Ellwanger, got the start for Cotuit in this matchup against the Whitecaps. Ellwanger got tagged early as he gave up a solo home run in the first inning, but he settled in and pitched dominant for the 3.2 innings that he was on the mound for the rest of the time tonight. In his 3 2/3 innings of work, Ellwanger gave up 2 hits, 1 run, and punched out 4 while on the mound for Cotuit against the Whitecaps, making his second start of the season for the Ketts as well. After Ellwanger, Cotuit turned to Cade Fisher, and Fisher got the Ketts out of a jam in the top of the fourth as he got a flyout to get the Ketts bats going again. Brewster would then take a 3-1 lead by the 6th inning. Then Tanner Thatch would lace the ball to the center field wall for a double. This would put one runner in scoring position with 1 out in the 6th inning. A pair of walks for the Ketts would load the bases. Coach Roberts then called upon Max Ballou to pinch hit. Ballou flew a ball out to left field for a sacrifice fly. This would make the score 3-2 in favor of Brewster, but the Ketts were within 1. After Fisher and Ellwanger, Cotuit called upon Andrew Benke, the national champion from Tennessee, out of the bullpen. Benke was pretty dominant in his time on the mound. He got tagged once on a solo home run, but kept the game within distance for the offense to potentially strike back. In 2 1/3 innings, Benke gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, and struck out 4 in his first appearance since the College World Series. The Ketts were able to pull the game within 1 in the 8th inning. After a walk to Tanner Thatch, Timo Becerra laced the ball in the left field for a single, putting runners on first and second with only 1 out. Brooks Bryan then came up and did a job as he put a ball in the Bermuda Triangle for an out, but it was able to move runners over to second and third. Max Ballou then came up in a similar situation, and a swinging bunt brought him over to first base, and it also brought home a run. The Ketts were only down 1. That was all Cotuit could muster, however, as they were unable to bring home the tying run 90 feet away in the bottom of the 8th. They then turned to Tanner Thatch on the mound, coming from first base right to the pitcher's mound to get the Ketts out of the game. Thatch pitched an inning in the 3rd, gave up 1 hit, and struck out 3 in his time on the mound. Cotuit now faces Wareham on Wednesday night in the battle of the top 2 teams in the West Division.